Hey Hoyas, I'm Callan Hogan.
And I'm Katie Bob.
And we're back with another episode of Hoya Vision.
We've got a lot in store for you today, including a behind the scenes of Harris Today from our very own Mark Harris. So stay tuned till the end.
Diving right into it, the giving season is right around the corner and I have no idea how I can help.
Callan, I've got you covered. There's a toy donation going on within Harrison that you can help with.
I had no idea about that. Can you tell me more?
Well, lucky for you, I made a whole video about it, so let's share it with the Hoyas as well.
Hey Hoyas, if you're looking for a way to spread a little extra cheer for this crazy year, Operation Christmas is definitely for you. Here's what it's all about. Each year during the holidays, Harrison hosts a toy donation. Join us for our 7th annual season of donations known as Operation Christmas. Students, you can help out by donating either gift cards or unopened toys to help those in need. Donations should be turned in by December 14th into the College and Career Center located at the front of the main building where the 100 Hall and Main Street connect. Of course, none of this is mandatory, but a simple donation will go a long way to help Harrison families and local elementary schools. With this 2020 year being as crazy as it is, anything to spread a little extra positivity within our community is just what we need for this holiday season. Don't forget that donations are due by December 14th in the College and Career Center. And remember, generosity goes a long way. Stay warm and have a happy holidays, Hoyas.
That's so cute. That literally gets me in the best holiday spirit.
Did you just say spirit?
Yeah, why?
I have so much Hoya spirit right now.
Oh my gosh, me too. Harrison sports are jam-packed with events right now, especially with our football team advancing to the Sweet 16 tonight at Grace.
Yee! I'm so excited! Let's go ahead and let HSPN take it away with all things sports.
Hey Hoyas, welcome back to HSPN. I'm James Boyle.
And I'm Cassidy Colbreth.
And today we have some sports updates from your Hoyas.
That's right, we're going to check out wrestling's current standings and football's win over Noonan.
But first, I'd like to tell you about the upcoming sports days for your Hoyas. Football is playing at Grayson County tonight for round 2 of the playoffs. Girls and boys basketball both are starting soon. Wrestling is just recently competed in a home duel. And swimming is about to start their 2020 season.
That's right, just because the semester is about to end does not mean our Hoyas are done sports on that note. Let's head over to wrestling.
Tori got the chance to interview sophomore wrestler Henley Lockridge about their season so far.
Hey Hoyas, today I got the chance to interview Hensley Lockridge, and he's going to give us all the information about the varsity wrestling team. What is your favorite thing about wrestling?
As you go along with wrestling, it honestly makes you more self-disciplined and puts you in better shape than what you could be from not. But from doing 2 sports, it helps me stay in shape for football, and it actually helps me become a better football player.
What do you think you can take from football and put into wrestling?
Definitely being aggressive and just not being scared to hit someone.
What challenges do you face with staying in your weight?
Well, for me, I don't really have trouble staying in my weight class. I'm usually a couple pounds under, and I basically have to eat a little bit more to stay above my opponent.
Does being in 7A affect the way the team will have to compete this season?
Actually, not really. It's more of a one-on-one thing. It's just competitive, and it's basically one-on-one sport.
Thank you, Hensley. Good luck to wrestling this Saturday against Marietta. I'm Tori Arillo. See you next week, Hoyas.
I'm glad to hear the Hoyas are doing so well.
As am I, and good luck to them as they continue the match with Marietta.
Well, now we have time to talk about football. Football's awesome win last week. They won
26-24 in a nail-biter.
It was so close at the end of the game. In fact, that a local high school football team news network tweeted out that Noonan had won.
That's their mistake for counting out our Hoyas. And for the rest of that, let's send it over to Paige, who got the chance to talk about that great end of the game with some of the players.
Hoyas
their road. Let's see what they have. How are you using the nooning game to prepare for playoffs?
Well, the Noonan game, they were definitely a really hard opponent to go up against. So that's really a good stepping stone leading up to other nationally ranked opponents like Grayson, Colquitt County, and even Lowndes down the road.
Well, kind of like use it as like a learning curve. You know, like we won, but like there's stuff we could still improve on. But like overall, I think yeah, it'll be like a huge thing that we could like learn off of for this upcoming game.
So, what are some things you think we're doing well and some things you think we
I definitely think that we're doing well, rallying to the ball, getting everybody where they need to be. But we just need to clean up some mental errors here and there.
Wow, it's great to see our strategies on how we will be advancing through the playoffs this year. I wish you guys luck in your next playoff game. Now back to Des.
They really put on a show with that last-second win.
And good luck to them tonight at Grayson in round 2 of the playoffs. We hope to see you Hoyas there to support them.
Well, that about wraps it up.
Indeed it does. Thanks for watching. I'm James Boyle.
And I'm Cassidy Colbreth. Let's send it back over to Katie and Callan.
Thanks, HSPN, for giving us all the insight.
All right, y'all better show out at Friday Night Lights tonight at Grayson High School. Kickoff is at 7:30 p.m.
Oh my gosh, Katie, lights! That's what I was meaning to tell you earlier.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Life University is hosting its annual drive-through Christmas light show.
That sounds so cute. I want to go. Tell me more.
Well, I know Sarah Beth and Jasmine went last weekend and got some footage, so let's see what it's all about.
Hey seniors! The deadline to fill out your graduation information form is approaching soon, so today I'm going to show you step by step on how to complete the form. First, go to the Parent View website and log in with the right Parent View information, and then go to the Home section and click the last tab where it says Change My Information. Proceed to choose Student Information and then the Graduation Form button. Next, complete the following information very carefully. Verify that your name listed is correct and note any specific accents or special characters as well as pronunciation if necessary. Then indicate when you plan to graduate, whether it be in the fall term or spring term, and choose if you plan to participate in the commencement ceremony. Know that if you will participate, you must wear the appropriate attire and attend the required rehearsals before the ceremony. Next, verify your contact information, including your mailing address and student email and cell number. If everything appears correct, you do not need to make any changes. If not, click the Change button and add any additional changes. Next, verify that all of the information selected is correct and click the Save button at the bottom of the screen to submit your information. Take note that once you click Save, you cannot make any other changes. So if you made any mistakes, be sure to contact the counseling office and make any additional changes then. Have an awesome day, Hoyas!
In other news, make sure you send in pictures to the yearbook staff so you can make it in this year's yearbook.
Wait, how are they getting content for this year with all these crazy COVID regulations?
Oh, Lauren had the chance to talk to the yearbook staff and see how they were including the Hoyas' activities for this year's yearbook.
Well, in that case, take it away, Lauren.
Hi Hoyas, I'm Lauren Lee. Today, we will be seeing how this yearbook staff has been doing the yearbook. Let's see how it's
to get a little more creative this year with coming up with different spread ideas and just that kind of thing and brainstorming. But we just mainly because we want to get a good amount of people in the yearbook to show how diverse our school is, different types of people. So it's really just like reaching out through our Instagram story and our Instagram post to get people to submit pictures or get them to do interviews. So yeah.
We are still having to go out to events and take pictures, obviously practicing social distance regulations. I know a few of our photographers are back in school doing face-to-face, so that's easier for them. When we were all virtual, we actually did have to have most of the students take their own pictures and be their own photographers, so that was a little scary at first. But I think they produced really quality, amazing pics that we're able to use, and you'll be able to see that in this year's yearbook. I think you guys are really in for a treat because this is a yearbook like you've never seen it before.
Boys, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to get your yearbook. Bye!
Remember to make sure to send your pictures in, Hoyas.
We want to represent Harrison properly, so give him all you got.
We really should have people send in pictures and stories to Hoya Vision.
Colin, don't you mean Harris Vision?
Right. My bad. Harris Vision.
I feel like the Hoyas don't really know what goes on behind the scenes in here. Well, behind the scenes with Mark.
Hey Hoyas. So I was told I don't give my crew enough credit. So like the amazing director I am of having one of them speak of how amazing our crew is. Because of me.
What I think of my director? Well, I think he's very into his work, and I would say he cares a lot about the quality of the shows. A very good bit. When things go wrong, even though he's disappointed with the show, he goes out of his way to motivate us to try again, but do better than before. But at least he's better than our producer. He can get sidetracked while brainstorming ideas for the show, but thankfully our director takes time to help anyone that's struggling with their work. Kinda. But I wouldn't have it really any other way.
So, as you can see, we're clearly a fantastic crew.
Just letting you know, the intern deleted all the segments, and everything's...
Well, thanks, Mark.
Not to cut you off, but that's all the time we have for today's episode.
I'm Callan Hogan.
And I'm Katie Boff, and you've been watching Hoya Vision.
Stay warm and have a great weekend, Hoyas.